It's time to check out some Nike shoes with polka dots all over them. These shoes were in the snack section of the ShoeZeum, just below the candy pack of Air Jordan 2s. That pack celebrated Halloween in 2010. It featured 3 pairs of Air Jordan 2s, green, yellow, and red. I added a pair of university blue ones on and displayed them with M&Ms all over them. And right beneath the M&M exhibit was the polka dot exhibit that paid tribute to another candy, dots, and also candy buttons. Come on over here and have a look at these Air Max 360s from the one-time only pack, and we'll work our way through this display of shoes. Remember these candy buttons? Super duper nostalgic. So these shoes actually have nothing to do with candy buttons, but sometimes I wanted to bring out toys and props that were nostalgic and brought us back to our childhood, whether it was a great memory or a bad memory. But I really wanted the exhibits to move you, and so that's why these candy buttons were here. These shoes were part of the one-time only pack that came out late in 2006, which was the first year of Air Max 360 technology. That pack included 12 pairs of shoes, and this is one of the more fun pairs. Let's work our way over and look at some other shoes from 2006. Check out these 2 pairs of Dunks, black and white. They're polka dotted. We've got this bandana down there on display to bring life to the black and white pair. And then Dots candies. Dots candies are terrible. And most people look at them and think, man, these things in jujubes should have probably never been sold. But I wanted to have things that moved you, good or bad. So along with the candy buttons, we've got Dots. These shoes came out in 2006. They're Dunk Low PRBs. I have no idea what PRB stands for. I wish Nike would put together an index explaining all of their abbreviations. These shoes were a collaboration with Hiroshi Fujiwara. That's the H from HTM. He's collaborated with Tinker and Mark Parker. That's the T and the M for a whole bunch of different shoes going all the way back to 2002. This pair of 2006s is not an HTM. It's just a Hiroshi collaboration representing his brand Fragment. And you can see those cool logos on the tongues right there. They almost look like eggs with a lightning bolt in between them. Let's work our way over to the last pair of shoes in the Dots exhibit. These came out in 2004 originally. They're called Zvedochkas, and they were designed by Mark Newson. He's a famous artist and designer who does works known as biomorphism. These shoes were inspired after a Russian space dog named Zvedochka. In the 50s and 60s, the USSR used to send dogs into space before humans ever traveled to see if humans would be able to make it up there. And Zvedochka was one of the Russian dogs. His biomorphistic work is known for having smooth lines, lots of transparency and translucency. Check out these modular shoes. They actually come apart. In 2004, a few different colors of these shoes came out, and the idea was you could buy a few different colors and put the different insoles, which feature Zoom Air, into these crazy outsoles that have dots all over them. Very cool shoes that originally came out in '04, but have been released in a few different colorways ever since. Anyway, these are not the only shoes with polka dots all over them. We had some Air Jordan 1s that are black and white, black and chlorophyll, black and blue. There have been Air Max 90s with polka dots, Air Stabs that have triangular and square polka dots. I would look to see a lot more polka dots in the future because they really make Nikes look cool.